too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Marcó en el minuto 34.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot!
And yes, it's there! And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
El dorsal 19.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Biner. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence. That's a decent clearance. And that is out of play. Rafinha.
Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He stands tall and strong.
Ferran Torres
He's firing after that one.
nice bit of skill, and he's away. Very nicely done. And Messi! He's scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Gol del Barcelona.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona, and the first 45 minutes are up.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're underway again. Gonzalez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Bina. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Good ball, good take. Yamal.
Shapes to shoot!
It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. Not Solot. Dembele.
And here's the chance to counter.
Yamal! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every...
Neymar!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gonzalez. Longley. And Bina.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Is there any support? He might not... And the shot! This time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the finish!
Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, shooting chance!
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And this is Messi.
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Knocks it into space.
Decent chance!
They're up to 5 corners now.
Messi with the short one. Great chance! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if...